always noticed was like growing up, you gotta be able to give work back when you can. Not everyone is able to have all the nice things that I feel like I had growing up. So I remember, especially with my father for sure, he didn't always grow up as good as I did. So he would always try to help my friends. He knew that we're struggling. One thing we would do is like I remember he would give like my friends shoes to play basketball in or stuff like that, making sure everyone got rides to go to the games and stuff, making sure people getting dropped off at home, because that's even the harder part is like after practice taking people home, making sure they get back and stuff, because it's hard out here, when you grow up in like single parent households, or you grow up with parents who got to work extra late shifts and stuff like that. And then a lot of people where I'm from, we don't live in the city you go to high school in, so it's hard to really maneuver and do all that stuff with the public transportation not running all the time and stuff like.
And what was it like for you as a young man having your father be there for you and for the community?
Well, really just growing up, it was just like that was probably one of my best friends, really, my dad. I'm an only child, so I don't got no brothers or sisters. So really growing up with my dad, that was one of the guys. Like I played video games with my dad, played sports with my dad. He was sometimes my coach, but really not even my coach. It's really just my friend. Really, he was always trying to keep it real with me from a young age. I remember when I first got caught smoking weed, like his reaction to that was just so not what I expected. It was more like a cool, calm thing versus a I'm gonna whoop your ass, or like I'm gonna do all that. So that's one thing that I noticed about my dad is that he always been cool with me growing up. Like we always had a relationship to where I look at him more as like my friend and my dad. Definitely one of my best friends.